to people who have flipped the script to defy expectations. Our next guest, full disclosure, last night, my son is battling a little stomach flu. I was up at 4 a.m. watching this show because I love it so much. Our next guest, Aida Osman and Kamillion, star in the Max original series created by Issa Rae. It's now in its second season. This show follows two aspiring female hip-hop artists. Their wild and complicated ride to stardom. Collider calls it one of the best new series on Max. Chicago Tribune described it as intentionally and unabashedly from a female perspective. I call it winning because it is so good. The show is created by women, stars women, spotlighting women in hip-hop, flipping the game. Take a look.
We go on the tour, record an EP, walk into that label, get $1 million deal.
Maurice is facing federal charges.
I'm still trying to figure out how we even got here.
I was not the only one that needed money.
Keep your distance from Maurice.
Every time I get a win for y'all, y'all still treat me like a loser.
We're gonna be successful if our manager pimping. Imagine if you took all the energy you was using over there and brought it over here.
Wow, please welcome to the countdown, here in person, Aida Osman and Kamillion! Listen, I am so happy you're here! Yes! You made it! That looks so good! Oh, listen!
Oh my God!
If I have bags under my eyes this morning, I blame the two of you. Congratulations, season 2.
Thank you.
Thank you. Season 1 last year nominated for a Gotham Award. Kamillion, you were nominated for Best Lead Performance. I'll tell you, when the strike was happening and delayed everything, do you know how many times I turned on HBO Max like, when is it coming back? When is it coming back? I need it now, I need it now. I mean, has it just been wild? Because I know you went through a lot to get this on.
Yes. We thank God that we're back.
Yeah.
Like literally like 12 hours before our show dropped, the strike is over. You know, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So Issa Rae was here season 3. And she sat on this very couch and she's like, I'm working on this show. I'm headed to Miami now. It's gonna be lit. It's about 2 female rappers. And I was like, okay, you got me here. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. And where are we going? These characters are so spot on.
Yeah.
And their journey, I'm like on the edge of my seat every episode. Did you know it was magic when it started?
Oh, I knew it was magic from the beginning.
Because you're a writer, that's why.
Because I'm a writer.
You're a writer on the show.
Yes, I am a writer on the show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it the moment I got an email. I got an email before it was time to write on the show, audition for the show, anything. It was just Issa Rae's doing a show about 2 girls in a rap group in Miami. And I was like, I don't know what and how I'm gonna be a part of it, but I'm gonna be a part of the show.
You didn't know you would take on the role of Shauna? No. You thought you'd be writing on this?
No, even up through to the audition process, I was like, when they kept bringing me in for callbacks, I was like, oh, they just letting the little screenwriter try it. Like, they
were doing a favor.
I know, I thought it was a favor. I thought I was there to teach the other girls how to get Shauna. That's like how deluded I was with the fear and like not knowing that it was for me.
But Kamillion, your audition, you knew, but you were the opposite. Because, so for people who don't know, you've written songs for Jordan Sparks, Rihanna, Missy Elliott, many others. A Grammy in 2019 for your work on Rather Be a Single. Thank you, my audience finished the sentence. And your own music, so you already were in this hip-hop world, finding your lane. But then this character, Mia, comes along. We actually have the submission tape that she sent in. I know, no one's ever seen this. I haven't seen it. Let's play. Yeah, we got it. Let's play it.
Hey, y'all, I'm Kamillion, and I'm reading for the role of Mia, and I am Mia, and Mia is me.
That's how you get it.
That's how you get a role.
Like, you gotta manifest it.
You have to manifest it.
You gotta believe it.
Take it.
And that's so special because I read a quote from you and you talked about before you got the role. You said, the first day I went in there and I saw myself on screen, I'm trying not to cry reading this, you said, I broke down crying. I remember sleeping in my car. I remember wanting to give up, suicide, all of those things. And it's like, man, if I'd stopped, I wouldn't be here today. Well, if you don't cry, you can't come on the Tamron Hall show, because that's what we do here.
But I'm here by the grace of God. I'm here because I never gave up. And it's like when God gives you, he gives you the vision, but he might not give you the money at first. You know, but it's there. You know, the dream is there, and it's up to you. And if you stop, then you can only stop you. Nobody else can stop you.
That's why this, you know, I love that. And the real life that you infuse into the characters, exactly that. So season 2, here they are, they've gotten popular, but they're still broke. And people don't understand, sometimes you can be well known, but not be paid.
It's a lot of y'all favorite artists.
They just
Kamillion
said a lot of your favorite artists are not
broke.
They're still broke.
They're on the rise.
That's and they're on the rise, and that's why I love where you are this season. They are certified hit makers, if you will, but they are not being paid. And it's fighting for more than my name on a song.
Exactly.
It's fighting to, at the end of this last episode, it's like, we're not taking any more small things.
No.
It's big.
And it's difficult. You can see the journey for Shauna is so difficult because they're doing this for exposure now. It's just go out there and do it. But look how many compromises she has to make for herself. This is a Spelman grad. She is opening up for a white woman right now. That is difficult for her. That's a very difficult compromise.
And that storyline is relevant because there is a white female hip-hop artist in this new season, and you are really delving into real life where so often there's colorism. There is, okay, let's put a white female artist in hip-hop because that'll be novel, and black female hip-hop artists are put on the back burner. So you're touching on some of the controversies in the real-life music world that is happening.
And that's the blessing of our show is there have been shows about rappers before, but you don't get to centralize 2 black women and the very specific instances that happen for us. Like my character and her character in separate ways, we experience sexism, racism, colorism, lack of support from the women around us. Like the same things that happen industry to industry, these like recurring problems.
That's why this show is so good. It's not, it's so good. We'll be back with Aida and Kamillion after the break.
If we're gonna apologize, we might as well do it now. For what? Man, y'all ain't gotta do y'all don't wanna do just because he said so.
Let's just go do it now before I get my dignity back.
Hey, yo, what's up? Y'all is stunning. What's up? Y'all ready for tonight? You want something to drink?
Yeah. Actually, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Welcome back. That was a clip of our guests, Aida Osman and Kamillion's Max original series. That clip was from the brand new season 2. It airs this Thursday. I didn't even get a sneak peek. That's all you gotta give it. I love, there's so many things to talk about in that clip. First of all, Jonica Booth, who plays your manager, has taken off this season.
Honestly, just
Jonica's taken off this season. I love her. And then, Aida, I read a clip from Elle magazine where you talked about the body positivity message that these ladies represent. You said there are a lot of women who are fronting on TV shows that are like larger than size 8. And then if they are, their plot line is about them being big girls. There's no conversation about it. They're just living their lives. It's not like deliberately, here, look at this, here, look at this. But it's all positive.
People want to act like I take every step like, I'm a big girl, I'm a big girl, I'm a big girl. No, I don't. I'm thinking about other things. I'm thinking about my life. And where I'm at in my life and my body is I love myself.
I think I love myself.
I love it.
Represent like real women. Everyday women. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, exactly. Like, and sometimes people will be like, you know, you're not the average body type. Like, do you feel weird? I'm like, last time I checked, 12, 14 is pretty average. It's actually the average. And I feel confident to look like a real woman because real women come up to me and they're like, thank God for you. Thank God for me and Kamillion.
And I said to Kamillion, your character, Mia, has a child with her boyfriend, Lamont, who's also in the business. When I tell you, so here's the deal. I'm just gonna be so honest because we're live. So often you will see young black couple with children, and it is a problematic, toxic relationship. They don't have that. And I could tell that in the writing room with Issa, you all decided that they would not be a stereotype of a young black couple.
I think that it's important to see that all black children, they don't not grow up with a father.
Right.
You know,
he loves their child as much as she loves their child.
And they're trying to figure out a way to co-parent and to make the best of it.
As if that word doesn't exist so often. Co-parenting.
Co-parenting, yeah, it exists.
It exists.
It exists in black culture. It exists.
It exists, and it is on this show, and it's every day in everybody's neighborhood.
It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very. I didn't grow up with my dad in my life, so like to see this character portrayed on television, like I love it because it's different. It's different than what people.
It's refreshing.
Black people, yeah.
It's refreshing.
It's definitely refreshing. Yeah.
I have to say the fan reaction to the after show podcast hosted by Jesse Wu and Zach Campbell is one of the most hilarious things. So after their show airs, they have a dissecting of the episode you watch, the chat show. I can't say the
right,
but it's hilarious. I mean, the fans are really entrenched in the show.
Yeah.
How do you explain that? What is the connection?
I think it's cool to have like a podcast that just gives tea time and a breakdown on what's really going on. Let's talk about it. You know, like rap. We need to talk about it.
Yeah,
we need to dissect these things.
Listen,
so that
after
people
episode
understand.
3, where she got this text message, and the character Mia was supposed to be texting her friends and text the boy that she had a date with by mistake.
Mia.
I just gave it away. You should have watched it on time. All I can tell you, I needed that chat show after that. Well, congratulations. I'm so proud of both of you.
Thank you.
And Issa was right. I knew it was going to be in here. I can't wait to see more. Give it.